Dodgers. And in the middle of that trip, the trade deadline will also be upon us on Friday. So a lot going on for the Astros as they begin play with Jose Altuve fouling a pitch away. 12th round pick in the 17 draft. And he starts this game off with a strikeout, his first major league strikeout, getting Jose Altuve on a breaking ball.
Mariners.
Up the middle, knocked down by McCacken, and that's going to allow Michael Brantley to easily reach first base. Infield hit for Uncle Mike. Starts off the long road trip with a base hit. 3, and he's now 3-1 on Gurriel. And he walks Gurriel. Yuli drawing his 40th walk, extending his career high. That ball hit hard, a base hit into right center field. Brantley will head home. He'll score easily. Astros on the board in the first inning of the road trip. It's 1-0. The Yordan Alvarez RBI single. There's a line drive, base hit for Correa. Yuli will trot home. Alvarez going first to third. Correa heads to second, safe. RBI double for Carlos Correa. It's a 2-0 game. Tucker drives one to right field. Well hit all the way back and gone. 3-run home run, Kyle Tucker. And the Astros are off and racing. It's 5-0. A pitcher who did not allow a hit or a run in his first outing has given up 5 in the first.
What a great job staying on that changeup. It was actually a pretty good pitch down in the zone, just caught over the middle part of the plate. And Kyle Tucker, the only way he hits that ball out is by staying back with the hands.
Last year, the Astros went 7-3 against the Mariners. The year before, 18-1.
Going through Seattle, they've done a great job of hitting the ball out of the ballpark like that.
Abraham Toro in the lineup after a big 2-run home run last night. Goes back-to-back games with a home run. All Toro does the last few days is hit home runs. His 6th of the year, and it's 6-0 Astros and a lot of smiles.
Not crushed, but perfectly placed down that right field line. And since 2013, when the Astros moved into the American League, they have felt right at home here in Seattle.
Man, oh man. All 6 of Abraham Toro's home runs this year have been as a left-handed hitter, and that one caught by a fan just over the wall in right.
Now, there's been more plays in the stands than there have been on the field for the Seattle Mariners in this first inning.
Yeah, they're only out the strikeout.
Poor Altuve's probably at the end of the bench by himself.
Probably hanging his head a little bit. Well rested by the time he goes out for the bottom of the first inning, but he'll take all the run support. A 6-run first for the Astros. They send 9 men to the plate. Home runs by Kyle Tucker and Abraham Toro, and the Astros lead early. 9 of his last 11 starts as he begins with a big 6-0 lead facing J.P. Crawford. And Crawford takes a called strike.
Out against Cleveland, so showing some good sharp cutters.
And Crawford greets Garcia with a base hit into right field. So the Mariners leadoff hitter gets on here with a base hit to right to start their half of the first. Ground ball towards short. Correa will go to Altuve for 1. Haniger out at first base. They turn the double play. This is empty and 2 outs. Seager hits a high fly ball into right center field. Tucker and Straw converge. It is Tucker's play as Luis Garcia, after a leadoff hit, faces the minimum in the bottom of the first. Astros with a 6-0 lead after 1. McCacken hits this one up the middle, and it's off J.P. Crawford, the 2020 Gold Glove winner. Has a play right in front of him, and that should be an error. LB, but for now, Michael's 2 for 2. Oh, look out. Got him on the elbow guard, fortunately, but Yuli hit with a 1-2 pitch. Rookie pitcher and a rookie catcher. Correa, a little tapper in front of the plate. Raleigh out in a hurry, and he'll get Correa for the final out of the inning. Diego last season. Part of that trade that included Luis Torrens and Taylor Trammell. 1-2-3. Down goes Ty France. 3-pitch strikeout for Garcia, picking up his first K of the night. And with the Marlins, Expos, Tigers, and Rangers, there's a nice pitch. 96, dotted up at the knees. One other start, the one in Buffalo, where he averaged about 13 pitches an inning. But that one in his last start is two best in terms of efficiency. And he strikes out the side in the second inning, getting Torrens looking. France, Raleigh, Torrens all striking out in the second. 3-2 pitch is a called strike at the bottom of the zone. That is the second strikeout picked up by McCacken in his first major league start. 2 away. On the ground to second. McCacken has his first 1-2-3 inning of the night as he gets the Astros in order in the third. Swing and a miss. 2-2 pitch. Luis Garcia gets his fourth consecutive strikeout. 1 away in the third. He's already struck out 4 Mariners, or the first 7 hitters. Make it 5 of 8. Little change piece outside. He's got 96-97. He's throwing a cutter that's moving and diving. Here's a pop-up. Correa goes out. Miles Straw comes in. It's all the center fielder's ball. He has faced the minimum through 3, striking out 5 of the last 6 hitters. Luis Garcia leads 6-0. Altuve, Michael Brantley here in the fourth. Maldonado gets into one. Deep to left field. That ball's well struck and gone. Off the back wall of the Astros bullpen. Martin Maldonado with home run number 7 on the year. And the Astros lead 7-0.
TK, that ball was unloaded on.
Woo!
Little hanging and banging on that one. That was a slider up out over the plate, and Martin Maldonado shot the bat head through the zone and barreled it up and launched it 394 feet. He leaned back on McCacken right there. No doubter.
I mean, going back for it is Abreu, and he runs out of room. That's the back end of that bullpen.
That's a bomb.
Brantley shoots one into left center field. On the move, won't catch up to it. Bowers can't quite get there as it bounces over the wall. Michael Brantley 3 for 3, an opposite field double. Brantley a 1-out base runner. Alvarez hits a ground ball to the right side, bobbled by Long, recovers, throws out Alvarez for the final out of the inning. But the Astros add to their lead with a solo home run by Martin Maldonado at 7-0. 4, scoring a couple of runs in the bottom half of the 8th inning. So for the time being, the Red Sox have taken the lead in that category. Tucker will play it on a hop. He was thinking about going for a diving catch, but instead J.P. Crawford now 2 for 2 with a single to right. Trying to hold up, and he goes around. As a big strikeout for Garcia on a pitch that could have been ball 4. Ball 4, pitch down low, and Seager draws his 36th walk of the year. The Mariners have 2 runners on for the first time tonight, and that'll draw a visit. Ground ball, slowly hit back to the mound. Garcia's throw out at second base. Altuve held the bag long enough, according to the second base umpire Trip Gibson.
Yeah, that vicinity rule is gone by the wayside now that replay review is in play.
Hunter Wendelstadt, the crew chief, will give us the sign as he gets off the headset right now. Bases loaded. Line drive, base hit, right center field. That'll split the gap and go all the way to the wall. Crawford scores. Seager will score. Ty France being waved home. He's going to score. Bases clearing double by Cal Raleigh. The rookie catcher's driven in 3. It's now a 7-3 game. Already 30 pitches into this inning. Oh, beautiful pitch. Broke over the curveball for a called third strike. Picks up his 7th strikeout, one off his career high. But 3-run score for the Mariners, and it's 7-3. Correa into left center field. That'll be down. Carlos Correa digging for 2. He has his second double of the night. Carlos, who was in the midst of a tough stretch there, 1 for 40, now has 3 hits in his last 5 at-bats. 90-mile-an-hour changeup getting Tucker. Middleton picks up a strikeout, 1 away in the 5th inning. Just missed the top of the zone. Good take by Toro. He draws a walk. Astros have 2 on with 1 out. This is that fastball. 2 strikeouts in the inning for Middleton, 2 outs. Martin Maldonado will bat with 2 outs and 2 on. There's a ball in the left field. That'll be down for a hit. Correa being waved home. He's going to score. Martin Maldonado. Another RBI. The Astros lead this game 8-3. Batting with first and second. Altuve pops one up. Playable for J.P. Crawford, the shortstop, in fair territory for the final out of the inning. But the Astros score a run on 2 hits, 2 men left on base. It is 8-3 Astros. Junior, Jake Bauers, and J.P. Crawford. First pitch swinging is shed long, and he has a base hit to right. That's how the inning started in the 4th when Crawford singled to right. Got him with the changeup. Garcia picks up his 8th strikeout, matching his career high. 1 out in the 5th.
That was dirty.
On the ground against the shift into left field for a base hit. Crawford is 3 for 3 with an opposite field single. And the Mariners have 2 on with 1 out. Got him. Career high 9 strikeouts for Luis Garcia. Froze Mitch Haniger. And there's 2 outs in the inning. Second start of this road trip. That ball drilled deep to right field, and that is a 3-run home run. Seager hits the fastball out to right. Most runs ever allowed by Luis Garcia in a start. And it's now an 8-6 game.
The velocity jumped back up to 95. But it just caught a lot of the plate. The veteran Kyle Seager got a hold of it. They wanted it elevated. It stayed middle. Somebody might want to go ahead and have a conversation with Luis Garcia in this moment. Just give Abreu a little bit more time to get loose out there.
Into center field. Straw comes on, makes the catch for the final out of the inning. Mariners get 3 in the 4th, 3 more in the 5th. It's 8-6 Astros. Full count here to Yordan Alvarez. Upstairs, ball 4. As the 3rd walk allowed by Seattle pitching tonight, in Yordan, a 2-out base runner Thursday as well. 2-1 pitch is popped up on the infield. Second baseman Shedlong Jr. makes the catch for the final out of the inning. A walk, 1 man left on base. We head to the bottom of the 6th inning. It's 8-6 Houston.
This is about being consistent.
Yep. Swing and a miss.
That's one thing you can say about me.
Swing and a miss. Abreu gets Raleigh. Yes. Ball 4. You know who had another home run in that Angels game tonight?
Shohei Ohtani.
No. Although he did go 1 for 4 with an RBI. Swing and a miss. Big strikeout for Abreu on a 3-2 pitch, getting Kelnick for the 2nd out of the inning. Ground ball the other way. That'll get through for a hit. The pitch that got through to the backstop cost the Astros a run. An RBI single by Shedlong. Now it's a 1-run game. Mariners matching their highest run total in the month of July with 7 runs. It's now 8-7. Runner goes. Throw by Maldonado. Safe. Jose Altuve saying, or did he change the call? Oh, the batter struck out. There you go. So Dylan Moore strikes out. The play at second irrelevant. Astros through 6, lead at 8-7. 0-2 pitch in the air to right field. Playable for Mitch Haniger. And that'll do it for the Astros. 7th inning stretch time at T-Mobile Park. Astros leading 8-7. Oh, there it was again. Went right back to it.
It was beautifully done by Blake Taylor.
Fly ball left field. Actually shallow left to the point where Abraham Toro makes the play for the final out of the inning. 1-2-3-7. Nicely done by Blake Taylor, getting the top 3 hitters in the lineup. We head to the 8th in an 8-7 game.
Yeah, since he's been in that bullpen, everything has been power, power, power. But you can see there's still good 2-seam run. Having that pitch come back and maybe clip just an outside edge. And to be honest, we really didn't know what to expect after last season. Through those 60 games,
Ely tried to hold up. He goes around. That'll be a strikeout to end the inning. Graveman picks up a couple of strikeouts in the 8th. 1 man left on base. We head to the bottom of the 8th. Ryan Stanek on, the birthday boy, trying to protect an 8-7 lead. Base hit, right center field. Straw hustling to keep France at first, and he does. Nice job by Miles Straw to cut that ball off, but tie France on a 1-2 pitch. A leadoff base runner for the Mariners in the bottom of the 8th inning. He might not be good on this one. Oh, give it to him. Yes, he did. 0-2 pitch. Breaks over the inside corner as Stanek throws a beautiful splitter. Throws the slider, but bounces it in there. And walks Jared Kelnick to put runners on first and second. Missed up and away. Walks Murphy to load the bases. Raley here. 1-2 pitch is crushed and deep, and that's a slam. Upper deck. Grand slam. Dylan Moore has brought the Mariners all the way back to lead 11-8.
Rich Raley throws a lot of cutters. It's not a secret. This one was up. Dylan Moore opened up and unleashed.
On the Astros tonight, and Raley's just hit J.P. Crawford. Scott Service not happy. And now Raley's just been tossed. After all that, why does he get tossed now?
Because they're assuming something exists when it doesn't exist.
And out. Smith doesn't have to throw a pitch. He picks off J.P. Crawford, who was on first base. How about that? A no-pitch outing for Joe Smith, who picks off the runner to end the 8th. Scott Service is going to make sure. Alvarez down on strikes. His career grand slam of Brooks Raley, giving the Mariners the lead. Tucker to deep left, and that will do it. Dylan Moore puts that ball away for the final out of this ball game. Probably the toughest loss of the year for the Astros, right up there with that loss at home to San Diego in extra innings, as they led this game 7-0 but lose 11-8. The Mariners now 6 games back in the AL West. We'll have more, including the post-game show, right around the corner.